Okay, well, it's the same basic crust. It's using my old RAM, so if it happens again, I will just swap the RAM. We have the another kit of 16, which it should be fine because the system just runs OBS and purely OBS with stuff of Windows disabled. So if it crashes again, which I'm surprised after all this time, you know. But yeah, that RAM for me in the Ryzen was definitely faulty, no doubt. So if it happens again, we'll swap it. For now, luckily there wasn't nothing much missed. So let's continue.
Got it. No time like the present. Oh, bit spooky in here without the power on.
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go now. Bagley just kind of blends into the background.
Bagley is the service AI that's present in every Optic device. Whether you're using the Optic, Bagley will be there. The AI is streamed to your Optic from Bloom's central command center, and it was first created by Sky Larson, our tech hero, as part of her techno-utopian idea for the world. Why do you think it grew so quickly?
In my mind, it's no surprise that Bagley became so popular. It's funny, useful, fast. It's a great companion and really just makes life so much easier. I mean, when you look back at all the service AIs that used to exist, they just can't compete. When you ask Bagley anything, there's a quick answer and loads of information available to you. One day, I let Bagley answer all of my messages for a whole 24 hours and no one even noticed the difference.
The other competitors really just couldn't compete with Bagley. Their answers were so much worse, they didn't understand anything, and Bagley pretty much gets everything right first time. Do you have any idea why Bagley really beat all the competition?
Well, it's really the data, isn't it? Ever since Broker hooked up with Bloom, that's when things changed.
And really, that's not actually that great. Bloom has data on everybody. They collect information about everything you're doing across the web through your Optic headset. Isn't the AI only good because of Bloom's surveillance?
Well, I suppose so, but I'd prefer not to talk about that side of things. Bagley is so special because it's been trained on this huge cache of information. That's how these AI systems work. Or at least used to work. I mean, we don't really know that much about the latest version because there's so much secrecy around the tech. But they're given this huge amount of training data. It's basically a huge database that's used to teach the AI about patterns in behavior. You know, so if you always travel the same way to your house, it can predict when you're going to go and get a self-driving car ready for you before you even ask for it.
That's pretty terrifying. In some ways, I don't want this data to drive my life. It understands too much at times. Have you heard some of the rumors around the hacked version of Bagley?
I've heard mutterings, yes.
I've heard it's been used by DedSec.
I wouldn't put it past them. It's pretty well known that they're not fans of Bloom. But the idea of a souped-up version of Bagley, given it's already so intelligent, is a bit terrifying.
I wonder what they could actually make it do.
So I pretty much need to find my way. Hmm.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the Optic.
Nicely done, me.
Hmm. Ah.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Ah, you'd run out of battery before you were through. But relax, Sabine sent me.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
I like that Ubisoft hasn't redone that water cooling loop that is up there. That's so old.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Here, Bagsy, you got any idea who really did the bombings?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Huh.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley, God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Fuck. I'm so sorry. How'd you get out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Listen, I came because I want to do something to help, but I don't want to go the same way your old mates did, you know?
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Fucking hell. All right, I'm in.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Oh god.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
I'll be right down. Could use the warm-up.
Oh, nice. Watchdog has crashed. They want. Huh?
So now it was Watchdogs that crashed.
Yeah, they want crack be like.
Hmm?
They want crack be like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's normal though,
Mm-hmm.
so no complaints.
Yeah.
It will take a tiny little to open.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know why, even if it's in the NVMe, it takes a long time to open. Let's see when it launches, eh? Let's see when I can try and capture it. If not, if not, I will just put it window width instead of full screen. Cause yeah, it seems OBS didn't like it crashing, so the hook must have fucked out. Oh jeez, really? What the fuck? FS borderless, okay, yeah. Maybe that works. Okay. Yeah, so let me try a different way of capturing it because I don't want to have the outer layer. I mean, I'm just gonna restart the OBS, so I'll be back. Not able to capture the game now anymore for some reason.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
That's weird.
I'm now restarted my OBS, but no,
Have you restarted the stream PC?
love is my OBS.
Oh, your OBS.
Yeah,
Then maybe you will have to restart your PC. Maybe that fixes it? Because maybe the crash caused an issue somewhere with the drivers.
let me see if the panel opens. The panel, yeah, it opens.
Or then OBS just bug out.
I restarted. RIP.
Yeah, I would say that the best bet is to try a restart.
Yeah. I guess Steam is gonna be gone for now if this doesn't work. Okay, I'm back. Well, luckily the reboot wasn't so slow. So let's see where did it leave it. Bless you.
Yep, so far, Steve is going.
You. So, okay, so I didn't say if I lost that progress. Okay. Bless you.
Ooh, bit spooky in here without the power on.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Ah, you'd run out of battery before you were through. But relax, Sabine sent me.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Thank you. A lot.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network. Downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Here, Bagsy, you got any idea who really did the bombings?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Fuck. I'm so sorry. How'd you get out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Listen, I came because I want to do something to help, but I don't want to go the same way your old mates did, you know?
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. do you say?
Fucking hell. All right. I'm in.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
It's interesting because for some reason it saved what I did, but not the progress. I don't know if it's because I did a load or instead of continue, but at least it gave me some stuff back. So that's funny. Wait, sorry. Rip price. Ooh. So they have ring nose but not snake bites. Yikes. In the Kokoro. Well, it could have been worse. Ale, for the lols. Ooh. Nice, for the next time.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old...
Pretty much crash here in this loading.
Start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. Nice one. You're getting it. You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Just like that. Couldn't have done that better myself. Get. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance.
this is hilarious because the fighting is 10 times better done than in Cyberpunk. Look at it.
Yeah, I was seeing a little bit,
Like, that's fucking good. This is enjoyable. Fuck. See?
You're getting it. Nice one.
Fuck yes. This is good. This is not bullshit. Oh, that was slow, bitch. That was slow. Oof. It's definitely cool. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to that. Yeah. There. This is enjoyable. Fuck yes. Definitely the attack hand by hand is gonna be enjoyable.
There's only one more skill you need to master. Socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Welcome to the team.
Yes, I'm so ready to help out the cause.
Oh yeah?
Mad thing, can't believe we're here. Feels a bit weird though, like no DedSec test or some shit.
No time for that. Looks like we're raw dogging this DedSec thing.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
Recruit? Rally? Punch a fascist for London? I'm game.
Albion's taken our home and turned it into a war zone, silencing anyone who dares stand up to them.
Yeah, and Clan Kelly's using this chance to fuck over everyone. We've got to do something about them.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
Have you seen them? The selfie things are massive, aren't they?
some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
It's restarting the game.
Hmm?
Restarting because the texture quality in some is low and I don't like it.
Ah, okay.
Silent
Yeah, I
Cafe.
was looking.
Yeah. Yep. Yup, 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 yup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see some drop frames by network. 87.
But at least that's a small amount.
Yeah. Yep. You. Let's hope that the game captures it again. If not, I will get angry.
Yeah. It should.
Mm.
There's no reason why it shouldn't.
Yeah.
You're fine?
It's loading. Yeah, so it seems like it's a non-issue that when the game closes you need to reboot. Yeah. That's really...
Have you tried those different modes?
Yeah, I have. Oh wow.
What?
That mode was yeah, trying them doing an ultra wide in between the both screens.
Well, that sucks balls.
I agree.
Because you simply just closed the game. It wasn't a crash.
Yeah. Seems like it's one of those issues.
Like, for some reason the hooking then doesn't work anymore.
Yeah. Yep. Like...
Yeah, the only way would be to literally like stop the streaming enough to restart OBS.
Yeah, or reboot.
Yeah. Which both are stupid.
Yeah, I agree.
Although this is good to know though. But that's problematic even for like if you want to play, let's say in the morning and then you suspend and want to play again later. If restarting OBS isn't a fix.
I will just play this way with the bands.
Now it came.
No, I'm using the...
Ah, yeah, the one for Cyberpunk.
Yeah, which I hate to see those bands.
I know. I'm sorry, Rob.
Nah, it's okay. It can be an issue from the crack. I think something like that happens with Village as well.
I have a feeling that it's that issue.
Yeah.
That then it fucks the hooking.
Yeah.
With, I don't know how, but you know. Well, at least you can continue.
Yeah.
Can't believe this is happening. Why does this always bloody happen? Take a
Bagley!
Yes, it's me. This is short notice, but
Shut it! I mean...
done. Let's go.
Well, that's a way of spawning.
I don't need your bloody help.
Yeah.
Can I help you? Stay calm. Can I help you? Happens to the best.
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
Sure thing, okay. I guess. What I mean.
Here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Live alarm. Location sent. Need a 10:30.
Just give me a reason to do things. Let's get it over with.
Rip. So that's how it works. Huh. Damn it.
Your sort out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
That's a shame, but we've got a job to do.
Damn it. That fucking funny ass shit.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
It's fascinating, if you ignore the fact that they're always watching us.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit! For some reason I can't clone it to our servers. Alright, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
Did someone deactivate this? Makes me livid.
It's after they don't let you a will of what to do to them, or at least not yet to know.
Located the CTOS hub.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Damn it, damn it. Damn it.
Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
What, 25 minutes of cooldown?
I definitely heard something.
Fuck. And I have to fucking move away? No, 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 you beats! No! Ah! 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 Let's disable the alarm first.
So how are we supposed to get this AR tech, Bagley?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSet network and clone my own version.
Quick question, how do I get the server off the roof?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Right, any idea where I can find this heavy lifter, Bagley?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Yeah, I got that, Bags.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
Oof. Oof.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
So far it looks interesting.
You're a funny one. Didn't do shit. Don't pretend that you're all innocent. It doesn't work. Still have something to say, eh? Stay still. I'm gonna pat you down. I'll fuck you up so bad.
Get down! Everybody get down! Hey!
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too. They don't have access to a heavy cargo drone.
That's enough! You brute!
Stupid IA.
They don't quite fit the bill. Maybe another time.
You need to find a construction worker.
Lock that fucking drone down.
Someone's hacking that drone. Find them.
Rip.
Waiting direction.
No one here.
They don't have access to a heavy cargo drone. Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
Let's see.
Excuse me, but you seem like the kind of person who really cares and wants to make a difference.
Ah, so you're DedSec then. Good. I could use a hand with something.
We'll do our best to help out. What's your problem?
Well, the fucking government gutting the NHS is the larger issue. But for me personally, it's the money I took from Clan Kelly to pay me medical bills. Help me clear the debt, or I'll be stuck working for them till I die.
All right, we'll look into it.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
I understand.
Yeah, you're standing too close, mate.
If you can, yeah, sure. Yeah, no, honestly, if you would mind, that would be fantastic. Thank you very much, yeah? No, I'm listening.
Come on!
I'm allowed to. I think it's time for me to leave.
Oh, fuck it.
Hold still! I want a fucking solicitor!
What are you even thinking?
Check every corner and crevice.
Wow.
Clear? Moving on. Protocol control.
find anything in here?
Yeah, look.
Highways are safe with Albion's vigilance.
Rip.
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Oh my god. Clan Kelly's completely taken over the market. It's actually really scary. When did they get this big?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. Right, you're going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black, and more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Brilliant.
Laptop is on lock. Good work. Taking this data is top priority.
What's going on? Ram that thing and get off immediately. Are you sure? Fuck, where's that coming from? Fuck, I need cover.
It's going tits up. Yeah, it looks like love. Yes. Yeah, it's a. For some reason, this is the F one. I changed it in the other one. Okay, that was a nice glitch. Oh, jeez. Out of range.
Ah, cannabis and fentanyl together at last through the miracle of genetics.
Those are drugs, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
they are. I knew that.
Oh, jeez.
I lost them.
Fuck you! You're not supposed to be here! She's hurt now! Coming real fast!
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Joder, with epilepsy animal.
Transfer complete.
Congratulations! You are officially debt-free. We wiped all traces with Clan Kelly. You can do whatever you like now.
Christ, that's a relief. I never believed any of this shite about yous anyways. But thanks. I owe you me life.
Hey, you know what? You're exactly the kind of person DedSec is looking for. You should join us. It's fun.
Thought you'd never ask.
No, please.
Hold your horses. You're gonna need one of them solicitors from the telly.
Be met with force.
DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary
Crazy
measure
out there,
to
right?
make London safe.
Here, your new optic.
Bit of a head fuck, right? Don't reckon I can go back to normal. Points with me mates, once I'm in.
What's normal? The government's literally letting Albion shoot us in the streets.
I know shit's on fire, and I do want to help put it out. But it's not easy to just walk away from me life.
You're not leaving anything behind. You're helping to make the world a better and safer place.
Yeah. Alright. Why the fuck not?
Welcome to the Resistance.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SIRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
I'm going.
Albion, not just talented and willing to take a stand.
Yeah, okay.
That's enough to back it up too.
No choice. These days, you speak out of turn and some Albion. Wants to beat you up.
I guess. Would you look at this place?
Driving through the right be like.
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
Break you in half! Oh, what are you trying to knock me down?
I have to say that this is really fun. Nice.
Server's loaded into your vehicle. You've got the baton, but keep it on the road. We don't want you blowing up.
Don't worry, I passed my driving test with flying colours.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Alright, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
That's funny indeed.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
Auto drive now enabled.
It backed out.
Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
For London. No, not at all.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All units, force this suspect to stop.
Help bags! They're still on me!
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
That's it. You're going down. Immobilizing the suspect. Shit, 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 shit. They're shooting at us. Oh.
Being shot out here!
Yeah, a bit of afternoon drift. Sorry, I couldn't read.
Alright, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run!
was a close one.
Yes, we're all very impressed that I didn't kill you. But don't celebrate too long. New mission coming up. I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Might stop here for now, for a bit, cause gonna enjoy a nice warm sour sunny stove. Maybe later, / tonight. I don't know, I will continue. Cause the game seems really nice. So I'm gonna leave it here, people. Have fun, okay? Bye!